Welcome back everybody once again to another boss strategy video. Today we'll be covering Gendai. So a quick thing to note off the bat, if you're coming in from this side of the boss room, Gendai will always open up the fight with an attack if you're in her line of sight, so you should immediately be moving left when you enter. Something else to note for this fight. The object in the center of the room is going to be your very best friend. It's going to act as a shield, and you're going to be dipping in and out of its cover in order to bait Gendai's AI into doing something that you can punish. Every once in a while during this fight, Gendai will try to throw cluster bombs at you. As long as you're moving at a decent or moderate speed towards her when she does, the cluster bomb should land behind you and it's an opening to punish. Once you've closed the distance and are close enough to Gendai, she won't actually attack you. However, you still need to pay close attention. If she backdashes, she can start attacking immediately, or she could teleport, one of the two. One of Gendai's moves that we're about to cover is her electric projectile. You'll always be able to tell when Gendai is about to do this move because her body will emit an electrical effect. The best thing to do when you see this attack is to make sure you have cover in between you and the boss before she fires it. If you happen to see Gendai do a reload animation and you're close enough, that's another opportunity to punish right there. More on the subject of her lightning attack, whenever she fires it, make sure you're not actually hugging against the cover, that you have a little bit of distance in between you and it, because the lightning AoE will clip through the wall and hit you. You can actually dodge around this attack, but it's not recommended because the projectile has an extremely strong homing effect on it. Now whenever you're standing too close to Gendai when she teleports, the shockwave will hit you and put you into hit stun, so be very careful about punishing that. The key factor in this fight is patience. If you do not believe you're going to be able to get your hits in without being punished for it, then just fall back, reset, and look for a new opportunity. Gendai's quick-shot projectiles and regular homing projectiles can be dodged easily by sprinting left or right in a continuous direction. The last thing we need to cover is Gendai's beam attack. I cannot stress enough how important it is that you only punish this move from behind. If you try to punish it from the sides, the frontal hitbox is so large that it's probably going to clip you and do massive damage. If you find yourself away from cover just before Gendai fires her beam, you need to slow down your movement and then roll left or right the moment the beam comes out. Closing notes for this fight, if you get hit by the beam, make sure to keep moving left or right and hitting dodge as many times as you can. Sometimes you can break free of the beam early if you do it. And that's pretty much all there is to fighting Gendai. In our next video we're going to be covering the 40th floor boss, so make sure to tune in for that. I do believe I broke this boss. Oh, thanks so much for watching everybody. We'll see you next time.